Hello everybody, my name is Uchara, and this is Teamfight Manager, another episode of my limited picks Let's Play. In this Let's Play, I am limiting my picks. I cannot pick the same champion more than once within a best of 3. And in a possibly related story, I'm struggling a bit. I'm 4 and 5. Last episode, I did win my first game 3 of the season. My other wins, I believe, were all 2-0s, because obviously game 3 is harder, because there's a lot of things I can't pick anymore, right? There was a couple of champions added in the last patch, Werewolf and Dark Mage, but we had our first champion, the Ninja, be nerfed to the point of basically being unpickable. So we added 2, but kind of lost 1, right? So it's a +1, I guess. That makes my life a little easier. Next season should be even easier when we get 2 more champions at the end of the year, and then 2 more at the mid-season break next year. But we will see. I just need to win. I just want to make the playoffs here. I still don't know how I'm going to handle best of 5s. I guess I will follow my rule until I've picked everything once, and then it just resets. If anybody has a better way to do best of 5s or an alternative way to limit myself in some way, let me know in the comments, and I'll try to make it happen. But I have a huge stat advantage. Like, there's really no reason, even with these limitations. It's only normal difficulty. I should be winning these games, in all honesty. So Shadowmancer's been a big problem, because I also can only ban anything once in a given set. So one thing I found that has worked for me is Mystic Dancer, Bard, Priestess, Shield Bearer. But trying to find a second team that works has been a bit of a struggle at times. So we are going to ban Plague Doctor. We're going to leave Shadowmancer available. We will let him have Shadowmancer. Never mind, he banned Shadowmancer. Okay. Huh. Alright, so I'm actually going to ban Mystic Dancer then. I'm going to try for a different strategy. I will save my Mystic Dancer strategy for later. So he banned Archer, so let's go. Let's go Werewolf. Let's take our first Werewolf of the season. We haven't taken Werewolf yet. Answer Fighter. Okay, so he's going double front line. But it means if I want to take a frontliner, the only one left is Shield Bearer. But Werewolf can tank, right? Werewolf can definitely tank. So let's go. Let's go Gambler. Let's try to outrange them. Let's let the Werewolf can tank, and then we'll just go with high range things. Shrine Maiden. Well, that's Werewolf was good into Shrine Maiden, so I'm somewhat okay with that. So like Lightning Mage, Boomerang Hunter don't have high range. Of course, there's not that much big range left, right? I mean, there's Dark Mage. Clown was buffed. Want to try Clown? No. We need big damage. Could go Ghost. Ghost is so squishy right now, though. Ghost with Werewolf? Yeah, I'm already regretting this decision, but let's try it. Alright, so let me just quickly throw my picks and bans into my spreadsheet so I know not to pick them in game 2. Or 3 if necessary. I think the Ghost was probably a bad pick. Although I do have multiple people with Ghost Mastery, which is nice. But Coward, I guess, can stay right there. Quick Cast on him, sure. Quick Cast is wasted on Werewolf. So Quick Cast be nice there. No, we'll leave it like that. Let's alt early, see if we can get the Ghost some kills. Go from there. He doesn't have a whole lot of damage, which is good because again I'm not tanky. Ooh, Ghost actually an assist there, but that did not go away. But I mean, I have Ghosts, so you know I have potential late game. Actually, Ghost has 3 stacks already. All right, so here come my alts. Ooh, Ghost is getting some stacks. This might be good for me. Alright, so here come his alts, though, so that'll swing it back for a little stretch here. Yeah, my Ghost is just, okay. Well, the Shrine Maiden alt was up. Ghost was going to do nothing. We knew that, though. We were aware. All right, so we actually have the lead with Ghost, which is amazing because it was nerfed. Like if this was base state Ghost, I'd say this is probably a win. But it might be a win anyway. Oh yeah, look at Ghost. Ghost is Pac-Man and now. All right, that's awesome. All right, we got a game 1 win. And we didn't ban Shadowmancer, he did. So now I can ban Shadowmancer in game 2 and potentially take that Mystic Dancer, Bard, Priestess team that I like so much. Because he doesn't really ban or pick any of those things except for occasionally Mystic Dancer. I'd like to play Shield Bearer in the next match. I'm pretty confident. I think I can arrange that. I don't think I want to give you Shield Bearer, though, because you're a coward. And I need some better traits. And then I do have the one person with 3 traits, but one of them is Brittle Body, which is not a good trait. All right, so as long as they... Oh, never mind. I'm not getting Shield Bearer. All right, so I'd love to ban Plague Doctor, but I can't. I can ban Werewolf, though, which I think will be good. And for my second... Oh, he banned Plague Doctor. All right, so Shadowmancer. Why am I even thinking about it? We knew this was the plan all along. Here we go. And if we lose this, we can pick Shadowmancer in game 3. Right? Oh, but Shield Bearer's gone. So I guess we'll have to do Lancer instead. Because we need a tanky tank. Or at least a somewhat tanky tank. Make this work. Let's go Bard first, because if he takes Priestess, we can take Shrine Maiden. Whereas there's no Bard replacement, right? Oh, Dark Mage is a good pick. I would have liked to have banned that as well. In all honesty, maybe I should have let Shadowmancer through. And banned Werewolf with Dark Mage. Maybe. But, yeah. This is fine. Everything's fine. Let's put that there. Good stats here, good stats here. Early alts. Yeah, he's got some good alts. I think I'd rather alt late. I want to alt after his alts are all down. He's got some high damage alts there. Like extremely high. All right, Bard is buffing the fighter, or sorry, the Mystic Dancer, which is good. The problem is she had to get in a little too close there, and she was taking fire from their range damage dealers. Yeah, Lancer's just not quite tanky enough to make this work. The last time I took Lancer instead of Shield Bearer in this composition, it failed. Yeah, he's getting a big lead, but that's largely off his alts. If I have a good enough Bard alt, I'll be okay, but this is not looking good. Never mind. The Bard alt is literally did nothing. So this is definitely a loss. Yeah, Lancer's just not tanky enough. Even with a Priestess healing it. Is nowhere near tanky enough. Look how fast he died. And he's got a decent damage comp. Man, I got stomped here. Alright, oh, I didn't put my picks in the spreadsheet there. Give me a sec. Mystic Dancer, Priestess, Lancer, Dancer, and Bard. Alright, so Lancer Dancer doesn't work. It needs to be Shield Bearer Lancer. Man, I can't believe I got beat that bad. But that's the thing about that composition. It needs to snowball. You need the Mystic Dancer to snowball. And if it doesn't, you have barely any damage, right? Be confident. It's fine. Alright, so we have to let through a whole bunch of stuff that's annoying. But we're going to pick Shadowmancer because I do not want him to have it. If he bans it, that's fine. Alright, so what can I ban? What should I ban? What scares me? Well, I want to ban something that I've already picked. Right? Which would be Dark Mage, I guess. And Lancer. All right, so first pick Shadowmancer. And maybe that's higher than I needed to pick it, but that's fine. I wanted Plague Doctor. All right, we need some tankiness. Let's grab the Shield Bearer. Lightning Mage is a good pick by him, so I need some damage now. So let's go. Shrine Maiden and Archer are both available for me to pick, I believe. Werewolf. I mean, I couldn't. I picked it and I banned it. I had to let it through. This is not terrible. Like, Werewolf isn't amazing into this. I mean, Shrine Maiden, I guess. Ordinary. So that's a big stat of Shadowmancer. I need better masteries, man. Quick cast is wasted on him. So let's give the Shrine Maiden quick cast set. Coward on Archer is good, I think. Late alts, early alts. Not middle alts, that's for sure, because Plague Doctor will just cancel them. Let's use late alts again. See if we can snowball late with Shadowmancer and late alts. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, we killed the werewolf. Shrine Maiden didn't quite die. That's big, actually. So now Shrine Maiden is super healthy. We're off to a nice, healthy lead. He does have good alts, so that'll get him back in it. But I'm hoping my alts into Shadowmancer shenanigans will be enough. Right? That's the dream, anyway. Okay, so my Shrine Maiden died. Okay, Werewolf alt. Okay, here's all the alts. And yeah, definitely got him back in it. Now here come my alts. And hopefully we can just roll here. Yeah, he's probably too tanky to really, you know, spawn camp him, but this is a beatdown. This wasn't even close. I mean, neither was game 2. But hey, another game 3 win. Finally. I finally figured out how to win game 3s. Somewhat. And hey, if you're enjoying this video, if you're enjoying this series, let me know by hitting that like button. Let me know in the comments, because gonna be honest, I thought a lot more people would be interested in this, and we haven't hasn't been that many people watching. So, you know, if you're enjoying it, let me know. All right, Luchizm's up the ladder, up to 3rd place. Clever Camels, it's all the way down the last. Man, the standings are tight. All right, so Shadowmancer, Shield Bearer beats Shadowmancer. Well, apparently Shield Bearer just beats everything. Werewolf and Shadowmancer is good. Werewolf and Plague Doctor is good. Or Shadowmancer and Werewolf, Shadowmancer, Plague Doctor. It's a mage warrior heavy meta. Assassins are struggling except for Werewolf. I'm pretty sure Werewolf is almost all of these. Oh, we got a... Oh, that's a lot of stuff nerfed. Alright, well, Ninja is really not playable anymore. Shadowmancer... Okay, that's a lot of nerfs. This kind of sucks. Like, nerfs are bad. I would rather multiple buffs than multiple nerfs. Because this limits my options, right? I mean, Priestess and Bard are going to be really strong now, but I can only pick them once. Right? Whereas now Fighter's still usable. Gambler, I mean, okay, these two are still usable, but Ninja's basically useless now. That's his 3rd nerf. Plague Doctor's approaching being unpickable. That's his 3rd nerf. This is Shadowmancer's 3rd nerf. And that hurts Werewolf. I mean, he's still pickable, but not as a tanky unit. Right? So now there's so few tanky units. Man, it's going to be tough. Oh, we got Plague Doctor. Mastery down here now. Let's just get another random champion. Why not? What could possibly go wrong? Yeah, look at these standings. I mean, first place, 8-2. Second place, 5-5. 5-5, 5-5, 5-5. And then 4-6. So literally, the difference between second and last place is 1 game. Which is insane. Luckily, I have a pretty decent tiebreaker. But actually, they were undefeated for a while. Oh, that's who I'm playing. Actually, if I win this, I actually have a shot at first. Their kills to deaths, considering they're 8-2, is pretty bad. So they've been squeaking out some wins. Yeah. Let's see what happens. All right. Hopefully another win. Of course, if I lose this, I have absolutely zero shot at first place. But that's not. It's expected. I wasn't expecting to finish first with this limitation I put on myself, which is fun because it's fun. It's fun trying. All right, so what do I want? Let's ban the Plague Doctor, even though it's been nerfed. Shrine Maiden, okay. Oh, what else should I ban? Well, what do I want to try? I'm going to try the Mystic Dancer comp, I think, which means I want to ban the Werewolf or the Dark Mage. They both give it problems, though. So maybe, you know what, I'll ban Mystic Dancer. I will try that composition later, I think. All right, so he went Illusionist. So I'm just going to try to outrange him. No, I don't think Shadowmancer's worth taking anymore. Problem is, I'm going to run out of ranged units, right? That have a good long range. Lightning Mage is going to have to tank for me. Well, and Lightning Mage is not a good tank. I do have some CC. All right, we will see how this does. I'm a little skeptical that this is going to work, but it's more of a YOLO. But the problem with doing this kind of comp is it severely limits my options for damage dealers later on, right? So there's Boomerang Hunter, there's Mystic Dancer, there's Illusionist, I guess, but that's really it, right? For damage options for later in the game. That's kind of sketchy, right? We have very little mastery. Quick cast on him should be good. Coward there. Put the Coward there. Sure. That'll prevent her from going in by herself and dying at least, right? Make them come to me. Just try to arrange them like that. Right? But the problem is Lightning Mage needs to be a little close. If we had one more big ranged unit, actually the way it's going, we still might be fine. It's a pretty good Archer alt. If we can get a good Lightning Mage alt here, we'll be in good shape. Because Lightning Mage is very variable in how good its alt is. Dark Mage alt yet? There's Dark Mage alt. Oh, it was not a good Dark Mage alt though. Oh, if we could have killed the Boomerang Hunter there. Alright, well that's all his alts. And we have a lead, but it's slight. It's very slight. Ooh, Dark Mage lived. That was big. Dark Mage living there was huge. He gets to live to do a bunch of damage. But yeah, Dark Mage ult, basically he puts a big debuff on everybody, and he gets the stats from that debuff. But when he casts it, there was only like 2 of the 4 of them up. So he doesn't debuff the rest of them because they're in, respawn state, but we still won. So the big range strat worked somewhat. Lightning Mage struggled a bit. But, yeah, and actually this was a pretty decent thing to take it in because he wasn't super high damage. Right? So, alright. But, now I'm somewhat limited on what will work here. Right? So we're going to try for the Mystic Dancer opposition, but we need Shield Bear to make it work. We've figured that out, right? That Lancer is not tanky enough to make it work. And I wonder if Plague Doctor would be. And Fighter just got nerfed in tankiness. Actually, so did Plague Doctor, but Plague Doctor's tankier than Fighter. And Plague Doctor's tankier than Lancer. So Shield Bearer does get banned. Maybe we'll take it. Alright, so we're going to ban Werewolf. We're going to ban Dark Mage. Because what did we ban the first time? Mystic Dancer and Plague Doctor? Yeah. He banned Shadowmancer, so I don't have to worry about that coming out. But I'm not sure how much of a concern it really is. As long as he doesn't take... Oh, wait, I thought it was him. I was like, as long as he doesn't take Mystic Dancer Shield Bearer, I'll be fine. Which one is he more likely to pick? Okay, Boomerang Hunter's fine. Looseness is fine. We'll take Bard next, because we want Priestess, but Shield Shrine Maiden can work. Oh yeah, well I guess, never mind, I get back-to-back picks. Although, Shrine Maiden's been buffed. Maybe try the extra damage of the Shrine Maiden. Let's see, how much damage does he have? His damage is okay. It really depends what he does with his last pick. Let's try Shrine Maiden here instead of Priestess. So Shield Bearer, Shrine Maiden, Bard, Mystic Dancer. So I don't even know what if I lose this, I don't even know what really I could do. Well, I guess I could literally take this team in game 3. They're all open to me, but that's about it. There's not a lot of stuff that's open to me for game 3. All right, well, we got a tanky Shield Bearer. We got a hard-hitting Mystic Dancer. He has Plague Doctor. I want to alt late. Let's alt after his alts. See how that goes. He might snowball, though, is the thing. That's what happened last time. But Shield Bearer is quite a bit tankier than Lancer. And I do have that little bit of extra damage this time, too. From the Shrine Maiden, right? Last time, it was basically just the, whatchamacallit. Alright, well, I am ahead, but it's not a big lead. But it is a lead. I wish Mystic Dancer didn't have to get in that close. Alright, so he's going to take the lead with his alts. He's got some good alts. Oh, he kind of wasted... Or no kind of. He wasted the fighter alt. So yeah, we're good. I still have my alts. Especially if I get a decent Bard alt here. Mixed with the Shrine Maiden alt. Yeah, I think we're good. This is a huge 2-0 for the squad. Nice. That's big. Big for our tiebreakers, too. Because this is the team that's ahead of us, right? 12 stack. 12 stack Mystic Dancer. He was throwing some serious shock ROMs there. That was crazy. Nice. Alright, so that's put us in second by ourselves. And it's still a 3-way tie, but I have the tiebreaker. But if he loses 2 more, I mean, there's only 3 games left. But if he loses 2 and I win out, I will have the tiebreaker. But I mean, I'm only 6-5. I know I just won twice, but talking about winning out might be a tad premature. But speaking of premature, I think I am going to end the video here. I know it's a little shorter than we've been lately, but I'm a little pressed for time today. Getting stuff recorded. I've been fighting with my eco server trying to get it running, and I can't. But that's really not important. We're talking about Teamfight Manager, not eco. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know in the comments if you have any suggestions for team comps, if you have any suggestions for how to do best of 5s. Follow me on Twitter, join my Discord, support me on Patreon, links in the description down below to all of those. Most importantly, be good to each other. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.